Hello and welcome. This is AwesomeWill of Gifted Magazine, and we have what you need. You know, I was just sliding by, so I decided to slide on in and drop you another video. What I'm going to talk about now, guys, is an altercation that turned into a fight at the Flying J concerning, some truck drivers. It was said that, it was said by the victim that, the aggressor, or it was said that, the victim stated that he cut the aggressor off, or the aggressor mentioned to him that he cut him off. The guy mentioned also that he was only able to drive so many miles per hour because, his truck didn't have the horsepower needed to get over into the lane. I'm assuming that he was trying to exit and he didn't want to miss his exit, but some drivers, they won't even slow down and let you over. So he was trying to use what he had at that moment for his speed, to try to get over, because you can sometimes have your blinker on, and some guys just won't slow down, and they aren't supposed to. I mean, this is trucking. You dig what I'm saying? And time is money. You know what I mean? If they decide to be considerate enough to let you over, okay, that's cool. Go ahead and let them know, utilizing your flashes, that you appreciate them letting you get over. But they don't necessarily have to let you over. You know what I mean? I mean, the name of the game is trucking. But I'm assuming the guy got off after being cut off. When the guy got off at the exit, or the victim got off at the exit, and the aggressor, I'm assuming, he got off at the same time, or maybe a couple of miles up the street, and the victim just so happened to be there. So he approached the guy. And from the video, it looks like he picked up the squeegee that you clean your windows with, and he struck the victim. He struck the guy. They were going back and forth, having some words. There was one guy out there, another trucker, he was out there recording the entire incident. You know what I mean? You would think that someone would call authorities, local authorities to end the fight or the dispute, but however, they decided that they'll get some content, you know what I mean, or get something to look at later on. But it was said by the victim that the aggressor made an attempt to stab him, but there was no lacerations, there was no cuts, there was no punctures of the skin or anything like that. I'm assuming it was just an indication, telling the victim to let the guy, or to let me go, because it seems like he had him in a headlock or something like that. And he just poked him because he didn't want to, actually, put the knife in the guy. He just wanted to poke him a little bit with a sharp object, just to let him know, man, I will stab you. You know what I mean? Let me go. You know what I mean? I don't know how that turned out or how that worked, but unfortunately it was said that the aggressor, was later processed, and I don't know if he's going to be charged criminally, or what, but in the days to come, we will find out. You can go over to the Asian My YouTube channel, Mother Trucker, and all of the details. The guy is even on there giving an interview. So whenever you have the time and availability, go over there, subscribe to the channel or whatever, and give him a few thumbs up as well, and be sure to turn on your notification bell, so when he uploads content, you'll be notified so you can watch the video, but that's what happened. And my suggestion, to the drivers out there, man, be careful. You know what I mean? Because you never know who you're coming into contact with. And some people, man, can really be on one, man. You know what I mean? They can really be on one. And you don't want to be hospitalized. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to ruin or end your career over something simple as an argument that turned into, a physical altercation. You know what I mean? Striking somebody, or somebody striking you, all over a misunderstanding. You know what I mean? So just be safe. You know what I mean? I feel like this: if the guy truly wanted to cut the guy, or if he wanted to stab him, he could have. You know what I mean? So I feel that the guy should definitely be thankful that the guy didn't insert that knife into his flesh. You know what I mean? Causing him to have or need stitches being the end result, or going to the hospital, or even death. You know, some people, they don't think twice about it. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what kind of background these people have, you know, and for you to, you know, and the guy apologized too, by the way. The victim apologized, you know, by the way, which is good. But you don't know what kind of mindset or what kind of mental stability they have, if they have any. You know what I mean? So you must be careful, man, because the guy could have got shot and killed. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't that guy that approached him with a knife. Now, that was a knife. Imagine if the guy had a gun. 357, you know what I mean? 45 Magnum, 25, 22, you name it. You know, small pistols, you know what I mean? 38 Special, 2-shooter, you know what I mean? Something small, a little pocket rocket, you know what I'm saying? Now, imagine if he pulled that on this guy. You know what I mean? That's all it takes in some cases, is 2 shots, yet alone 1. You know what I mean? So to get into an altercation with somebody, man, try to avoid that at all costs, man, because it might not turn out well for either party. You know what I'm saying? And all you trying to do really is make you some money, man. Make you some money, get you some money, man. Leave all the foolishness alone. You know what I'm saying? But things like this happen all the time, man. You know, get you some money, provide for your family, you know what I'm saying? Keep God first, etc., man. So, you know, just a friendly reminder while you out there, because, you know, it's dangerous out here, man. You know what I mean? It is dangerous out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It is dangerous out there. You know, however you put it, you know, it can be dangerous, man. So, you know, just keep your head on the swivel, man. Try to do right by other drivers. You know what I mean? And there shouldn't be a problem. And if there is a problem or an issue, don't argue with anybody, man. Don't argue with anybody, because somebody out there is looking for someone to make their day, because they might be having a terrible day or a terrible week for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? Multiple reasons, you know? It's evident that the guy wasn't a killer that pulled a knife on him. If it was someone with that kind of history, you know, or prior history, you know what I mean, it would have been all over for him. You know what I mean? It could have been over for him. So, you know, man, don't allow someone, man, to get you out your game, man. Don't let him get you out your game. Do what you do, continue grinding, keeping a positive mindset, man, and just become numb to what it is that you hear and what you see. You know what I'm saying? And what's said. You are a man. You are supposed to defend yourself, but I'm almost certain if you didn't get into an altercation with that person, you know what I mean? You know, and it's more of an ego thing. We are men, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, sometimes, man, you just got to put it aside, man. You know what I mean? Just to live another day. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, you never know, or you don't know what could have been, or what could have transpired. You know what I mean? The guy could have been dangerous. You know what I mean? Dangerous, looking to end it all. You know, even his own life. You know what I mean? So, just take that into consideration, man. You know what I mean? Y'all be safe out here, man. We love you as always. I am AwesomeWill. This is Gifted Magazine. Enjoy the video. You know, like the video. Get us in the algorithm. It'll be greatly appreciated. You know, God loves you. We love you, man. And until next time, peace. You dig.